In a quiet suburban neighborhood, an older man pushed a small grocery cart, his back slightly bent. He was collecting empty bottles from the recycling bins, hoping to scrape together a few dollars. As he passed one particular house, he noticed a little girl standing by the mailbox. She gave him a small, uncertain wave. The man stopped, a bit confused. Who was this child waving at him? The little girl walked closer, her small hands holding a carefully wrapped sandwich and a bottle of water. "My dad said you might be hungry," she said softly, her voice barely a whisper. The man looked at the offering, then at the girl, his heart aching. "That's very kind," he managed to say, "but are you sure?" The girl simply pointed to the porch. There, her father stood, nodding with a gentle, encouraging smile. The man's eyes filled with tears as he accepted the food. His hands trembled slightly. He hadn't expected such generosity. "Please," the little girl said, her eyes wide with sincerity, "you can sit inside while you eat. It's warmer." He hesitated for just a moment before the cold air bit at his skin, and he agreed. Inside, sitting at their kitchen table, the warmth of the house was a comfort he hadn't felt in a long time. He spoke quietly, sharing his story. "I haven't had a proper meal since yesterday," he admitted. "I make about $7 an hour recycling bottles. I lost my job, and then my apartment." The father listened patiently and asked if he had any family. The man shook his head, a deep sadness in his eyes. "My son," he began, his voice cracking, "he sold the house we shared. After he remarried, he told me I didn't fit into his new life." Hearing this, the little girl reached across the table and placed her small hand on the man's weathered one. "You can stay here," she said with the simple conviction only a child can have. The father looked from his daughter to the man, a thoughtful expression on his face. After a long pause, a smile spread across his lips. "If you're willing," he said, "this can be your home." Years passed. The little girl grew up, and she always called the man her grandpa. Every morning, he'd wait by the door, not with a cart full of bottles, but with a heart full of love, ready to walk his granddaughter to school. This story shows us that kindness doesn't have to be a grand gesture. A simple act, a moment of compassion, can change a person's entire world. It can save a life. If you believe that small acts of kindness can change everything, please comment kindness below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that warm the heart.